It's Sunday afternoon, and we went to church this morning to a local church where we're staying. And then this afternoon, everybody took a nice, peaceful rest. I think everybody slept?
I think so.
Charity didn't sleep. But other than that, everyone else
Oh, look up there. The eagle, I think, or something.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a nest of some sort. Wow.
Big, huge one.
Eagles have been using that for a while.
All right, see if I can film and not get sick on these windy roads. The Adirondack Mountains are very, very windy roads. Great scenery. Well, anyways, what we're doing now is...
Isn't that whiteface?
We were looking for an evening church service, and there wasn't really much. There wasn't anything in our area, but we did find a church up in Keysville, New York, that had an evening service, and we thought, you know, let's get out, let's see some scenery, and let's go up to that church and worship with them today. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit of an adventure. I have never been this far north in upstate New York, so this is kind of an adventure. We think that's Whiteface Mountain in front of us.
I think that's the highest mountain in New England or something like that. Or,
is it?
In the east.
Well, it's got the highest vertical drop of 3,340 feet.
Okay.
I have actually been on top of Whiteface. My parents took us one year when we were camping. We went for a day trip up to Whiteface and have a picture of us. I wonder if my mom can find a picture of that.
I remember seeing that picture.
Do you remember seeing that?
Yes.
Yes, you can drive up, John.
And you can walk up too, or hike.
Yeah, well, we didn't hike. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, wow, it is pretty. This
Oh,
is
look how
beautiful.
long it is.
It's also flowing this way. So
You know, you see pictures of this in Adirondack life, and we're so used to seeing the same thing. Oh, look, it goes. There's like an island there, John.
It makes me want to get out and hop on it.
I'm not going swimming though.
What, Peter?
Owen Pond. I've heard of Owen Pond before.
Hey, Peter, you wonder if what?
Is that Whiteface?
I think it is.
The trees don't even have leaves up here yet.
Wow. It's only evergreens. Well, let's see.
We're at considerably higher altitude.
Is there any snow on top of the mountains?
I don't see any snow on top.
Oh, look at that right there. Wow.
What am I looking at?
Look at that
Oh,
thing. It's like a huge, looks like a Matterhorn kind of.
I don't know if I can get it on camera.
This is kind of funny. We were driving down the road and one of our viewers stopped by.
From the Queen's Cabinet.
Okay.
My viewers and your viewers are very similar.
Okay, what were you saying?
Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet.
Okay. So you have to check out her vlog. You come to find out they were staying the same place we were.
And there's not that many places there.
So-
Where is it? Well, that was great meeting one of you guys. It was funny because they were chasing us down. I mean, what's the chances? They don't live here. They're on vacation too. And she just happened to pass us. So first of all, we're in a different city. Second of all, the fact that they passed us and then recognized who we were and then chased us down.
Oh, they were hard to miss though.
That's true. There's not as many beast buses around as other cars. I'll go ahead and put a link to her channel down in the comments below and go over there and send her some love. That's the Whiteface ski area, and I know you guys can't see it through my really dirty windows.
Let me draw it down here.
No, I'm looking through the back kid windows.
Oh, okay.
Look at the divot! Look at the divot! Looks
That's
like
really
an asteroid
neat.
hit there!
Look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous?
Now that giant hill. What?
Oh,
A
really?
marble hill, John!
Oh,
No, I don't think this is steep enough for a marble
yes,
hill.
this is. Oh, yes, it is.
Maybe down a little bit further.
Oh, no, this is
might
good.
be your mile. You break the record for the longest mile run.
Maybe.
For the longest mile run.
Next half mile.
Just go here. Oh wow, and it gets steeper. Look at this.
Ah, this is awful.
This is great.
Hang on, kids.
Oh,
What bird is that right there?
I don't know. I think it was a crow. Wow.
Oh, it was another
And there's a corner at the bottom of the hill, of course.
two kestrels!
So we decided to take the kids to see Lake Champlain, and this is supposed to be the state campground, except it appears it's seriously flooded. like amazingly flooded. I wonder if that's from that foot of snow.
Could be.
Whoa, look how high it is on the
There's
road.
Lake Champlain right there.
We are literally...
Well, in the marshes. Wow.
You want to end here? You mean yes? Wow.
This is really interesting.
They were thinking about making Lake Champlain one of the Great Lakes.
Really?
Yes, and I think they decided not to.
Why not?
Because, well, the reason they wanted to is because New Hampshire, no, not New Hampshire, Vermont does not, is not one of the
Sable Marsh
border.
Wildlife Management Area.
Vermont does not border a Great Lake, and they wanted Vermont to border a Great Lake, so they're going to turn it into a Great Lake so that Vermont would border a Great Lake. But
That doesn't sound like good enough reason to turn it into a Great Lake.
I know.
Seagulls.
Oh, just regular seagulls.
Look at that.
You want it up?
So we're here at the church and there's no one here. And church is supposed to start in 5 minutes. So I think they're not having an evening service anymore. We're just going to wait around for a few minutes and then we'll probably head back. The girls found some rocks here.
This is
Be
the one
the
I
reason
found.
someone smiles today. I like that one a lot.
That's the one I found right here.
I like that one. God answers prayers.
Mary found that one.
Um,
And John found this one.
Oh, look at Grace Rocks Facebook.
See? Right here.
Oh, does this one say Grace Rocks on Facebook?
Hey, they actually painted it pretty good.
And what about the last one, Mary? Have
And there's
faith.
also one here, part of here.
And that one says
Grace Rocks.
Grace Rocks on Facebook. Look at that beautiful view. Gorgeous. So we're ending up going home because no one ever showed up for the church service. But we're really glad that we went and got to see Lake Champlain because you'd never seen it before?
I
think
saw it at a distance when we went to Willsboro.
Okay. There's still a little bit of snow on the mountain up there.
No, I think that's where they packed down the stuff.
It could be. Those do look like ski trails up there. There's the snow. I don't think I think it's just part of the ski lift. But I really don't
Oh,
know.
that is very steep. Wow.
That's an awful.
That would be rather exciting to see
You'd be
now.
really flying. We're meeting with one of our viewers. And we're going to go out to dinner. So we're kind of doing a little mini meetup.
There's lots of cars here, especially in the evening.
That looks interesting. Yeah.
What did he say? What's in?
Sure, they have a nice glass point shop.
Cool.
They're up there. The sign.
Cool. There's the lake down there. Right here.
So we're at the restaurant. We're supposed to be meeting some people here.
Isn't this beautiful? Oh my gosh, we've just been sitting here. Wow. Like, so peaceful.
Oh yes, they would.
If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, some people chased us down while we were heading to church last night, and it turns out that she has her own channel, The Queen's Cabinet. Did I get it right? And so we're doing a meetup tonight. We're having dinner out, and we're going to test her knowledge on how well she knows all of our children's names.
Okay.
Like giving you pressure.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, we have Charity, and Charity is, she enjoys crocheting. She has her own Etsy store, so if you want, you can check it out, because she makes some fabulous things. And she's also a volunteer with the fire department? Ambulance, okay, cool.
That's close enough.
And then there's John,
Yes.
and if there's a bird that flies by, he could definitely name the bird.
That has fallen out of practice a little bit. I still know how to identify birds, but it's moved on. Can you guess what I moved on to?
Well, reading school books for fun or something like that.
No, marbles.
Marbles.
Well, that's not on the videos
Well,
yet.
it's not on the videos yet.
It's coming.
It's
Yes,
coming.
It's coming very soon. I actually have my own channel. Spoiler.
Right, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Okay, then we have Peter.
Yep.
And Peter is Dad's right-hand man, I think.
Yes.
Very hard worker. I see you working very hard in the videos. Very proud of you. Good work at Canvas. We have Lydia. And Lydia
Right.
is very studious, and I've seen some of your artwork. I'm so impressed. and Mary, you guys are in the kitchen all the time. You're like little cohorts over there.
That's right.
I've seen you whip up some really great things in the kitchen, you two. And then we have Grace, who's super, super smart. Like, I think off the chain smart, right? Super smart. And then Lillian,
The baby of the
the
family.
baby.
She's just like, feed me.
Right.
Sweetest, like, laid back baby ever.
Yeah, the hungriest baby ever too.
So I did pretty good.
Yes, you did. Good job.
Yeah, you passed.
Well, Shelby and Ken from the Queen's Cabinet. We're originally from Los Angeles area. Ken retired a couple years ago, and he was the chief of police of the city of Hoopa Valley. It's actually a contract city with Riverside County Sheriff, which he worked with like 30 years. So when we would go out, even in a big city, you know, we'd always get people coming up to us, so, you know, and they'd want to talk to him. But, yeah.
That's you.
What else do you want to add?
That's it.
We moved
Enjoying
to-
retirement?
We're enjoying retirement. We moved to Cooperstown a couple years ago, almost 2 years ago. And we have 3 biological boys. Our oldest is a civil engineer, and then the other one is doing cybersecurity, and then the other one is going to be park ranger, so he's getting his administration of justice, and then he's trying to get into that school in Syracuse for the forestry. So, ESF, yeah. So, and we have one kind of unofficial adopted son that we've been helping out. And yeah,
Okay.
so that's it.
Grace is doing a good job coloring her pig.
She's doing really good. And you know what I noticed, Grace? You didn't go out of the lines at all. Like,
Good job.
really good job. So beautiful. And she did a very good job staying within the lines.
Hey, Mary.
Very
Oh,
nice.
sorry. Mary, show me your pig. That looks really good. You like that?
Pretty good.
And here's my pig. I worked hard on that. We were driving down the road, headed to church, and someone was following us for quite a distance. And they saw us as we were driving past, right outside of our house, and they wanted to say hi to us, but we kept driving and driving. But then I went to pull over because in the Adirondacks, they're really windy roads and no one can pass you, and I don't really drive that fast, especially not when I'm driving a big van.
Yep.
So a whole bunch of people were behind us, so I went and pulled over at a restaurant or
It's
something. I
just
don't know what it was.
parking lot.
Parking lot. And then the people right behind us pulled in right behind us. And then my first immediate thought was, that's kind of funny that they're going here. The place is closed. And then after that, I thought, oh, something's probably wrong with our vehicle, and they want to tell us.
So you need to back up and tell them what you had dreamt about.
Oh.
That after you remember what you told me?
Just a couple hours before that, when I took a nap, I had a dream that the wheel on the Beast Bus fell off. So I knew the wheel didn't fall off on our Beast Bus. But anyway, I thought maybe something was wrong with the vehicle. And then, so we turned around, and then the people were waving and saying hi. And then I figured, oh, it's probably someone from our vlog. And
Yeah,
sure enough.
Shelby gets out of the vehicle. I don't think we have this on camera. And she's like, it's original. And we're like, they know us. They must be from YouTube.
So we didn't know them. I don't think I'd ever seen one of their videos. I do have to admit, I really don't watch a lot of people on YouTube just because I don't have time to do that. Although I'd like to watch everybody, I just can't. So I had never seen them, but I did vaguely remember seeing her when she commented a few times. So I had heard of her before.
And if you don't know Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet, make sure you check her out down below you'll find her video links in the description below. You can check her out. I had never watched any of her videos, but she does an amazing job on her videos. And I am in awe of some of her freezer meals. So check that out. It was really, really interesting videos.
Yeah, she put us to shame with organization. So
Absolutely.
give us something to work on.
But it was a wonderful time to go out with them, to visit with other YouTubers. I think that's the first time we've actually...
Well, we have met a few, but we've never gone out with any of them. So this is a first.
It was very enjoyable. They are such sweet people. Just a pleasure to hang out around. So if you don't know Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet, make sure you check her out and check out some of her videos.
Thank you very much, Shelby and Ken, and we really enjoyed our time out with you guys.
It was a real treat for all of us. We're going to call it a night. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you for our next vacation vlog.
Good night.